Welcome to part 4 of the White Huns campaign for Total War Attila. Now in the last part we kind of been pushing around here. We destroyed one army around here in a battle. Now the problem we got is the fact that destroying armies isn't going to help us very much in our war against the Sassanids. We really need to get down here and destroy these satrapies, but that's easier said than done, and it's going to be very easy to get ambushed. So what I'm going to try and do is get down here, move these two armies down, and I think a good example, I'll just move this and then I'll show you a good example of the situation, in the sense that I come here, the Sabri have been destroyed. Now if you remember from the last part, they came over here and the Sassanids basically destroyed them, and that's the problem at the moment, in the sense that I don't really have the resources to kind of go head to head with the Sassanids. I think probably just go a quick check. I think you go to level 2 and then we diversify. Part of me says spend the money on this, get this underway so we can get the step Zion archers and step mounted tribesmen and Sogdian warriors, but at the same time, you know, we've got a reasonable force here. These guys have taken a bit of damage, and part of me says, do we actually just, I think what we're going to do is just get rid of these guys and replace them, make it be quicker as we go for, these guys have got more armor, less melee defense, less charge bonus. They've got missing. Not sure why you'd want these guys. I guess they've got more armor, but I think these guys are the better troops. I'm kind of inclining towards having not a completely cavalry-based army. I think we do need this infantry to try and pin the Sassanid units, and I think that's all we can do this turn. I think I'm going to hang on to the cash for the moment, so we're going to go for an end turn. Oh, not currently researching any technologies. We've got a carpenter's yurt. No, I need to go back and have a look at that actually, and see if we can get a conversion. Wine trader, royal host, host growth. Let's actually go for that for the moment. I think just to get that quick win. Or should we go for wealth for building, warlocks, royal yurt builder, cloth maker, royal host? Yeah, I think what we're going to do is actually go up here for that first, and then while I'm looking at this, who's the, I think one of these is I've been keeping, and then I want to convert this to a, it's going to cost me money, but I think we need to get a carpenter's so we can get onagers. So we're just going to go for an intern. Nearly missed that, guys. That's the hazards of kind of block recording and then leaving it. Now, so we need to advance, have a swipe at the satrapies before the Sassanids and co bring their armies back round after attacking the Sabri. But at the same time, we just need to be a little bit cautious. So we're not just going to go charging down in against the Sassanids. Favours, go in there, +5 influence. full perspective. So we can check this area here just to see you haven't looked at the family. You're a Dread Rider. None of these guys have really got much in the way of. So I'm gonna get you.
How can I help?
Coming down this way, and I think we're going to get you down to about here, and you down to about here.
I will
see if we can get you across the border, so that you don't have contention. We'll bring.
Is there nothing else?
Just gonna have to stop that side. So these guys have got some kind of upgrade. That could be useful.
Come, sit, share my fire.
So we got an armor upgrade. What did we get? What gave us? What's given us that? Oh, host conversion, spies. So where's that come from? Wealth from industry, sheep flock, board construction, wealth from industry. How come these guys have got an upgrade,
for the gods,
but these haven't? That to do with this?
God be praised. How can I help?
Wealth. Maker. This must come from a trait then. Does it come from a general's trait? Deal, commanded force, shield training. So this must be from that trait there. I think we're just upgrade these guys. I think that's going to be worth it. That shield training. Yeah, shield crafting improves shield effectiveness. So, what do these guys get for the extra? Bit more charge bonus, bit more melee defense, bit more armor. But they nearly cost nearly twice as much. I don't think I'm going to bother with that just for the moment, because I'm not expecting these guys to actually fight in a battle. And so we're just going to keep bringing you back this way,
Your next command?
so that you keep the cash flowing in.
For the gods. God be praised. How can I help? Come, sit, share my fire.
So I think that's all I can do this time.
Yes.
Gonna go for an end turn. It'd be nice to take out Abarshahr, because that I think they're the Atrophy, they're a single faction. So if we could swoop in there and take them out, that would be good. But we need to make sure who's in Harev. As I say, this is probably going to be a fairly slow-paced campaign, guys. Western Romans. It's going to be like the Huns fought in history: hit and run, swoop in, attack, and then disappear again. Right, we've got an Imperium, we've got an extra spy, so I'm certainly going to get the extra spy. And we can get you down here. See, there's an army there.
I could do more.
For the tribe.
We can get you the... Almost like we've got to come down this way.
Sword of my people.
Which means we're going to get contention again, but there's
Your
nothing
next
we can do
command.
about it.
Come, sit,
gonna have to live with this. I'm gonna get you down just behind. Obviously we're gonna have a problem crossing the river. I think you're the guy who can recruit extra spy. We've got double agents. Misdirect action, 15% range, so I'm going to go with you.
For the gods.
That gives me a third agent too.
Warriors all.
Do
God be praised.
quick
How
look.
can I
You
help?
can't build anything. Did I move this guy? Nope. You know, just keep bringing him down very, very cautiously.
Ready for more orders.
Yeah, I think just gonna,
To what then?
because I think
Nothing
if there's any armies coming, they're going to come from this direction on the way back from the from attacking the Sabri. Construction complete. Carpenters. So who got the carpenters yet? You've got the carpenters yet. So I think who's Ephelite charges. Just what charge but got health bonus. Spetside, I don't want to give these guys up. You've got the upgrade. I think we'll give you the upgrade. We'll get rid of you. One of you. And then
Fight with us.
get a couple of onagers in. And you're going to become my assault army. And then maybe you can match up and just, I thought I'd upgraded these guys, but oh yeah, see it skipped a bit. I think we're going to have to indulge in a little bit of troop swapping.
How can I help? I
So
could
I'm
do
going to go
more.
for an end turn. I think we'll have one board with 2 onagers, and then we'll just give the other one just 1 onager. And then that will allow the armies to just kind of swish in and do the damage and then disappear again. So hopefully we'll get a battle in this part, guys. Hopefully Abarshahr would be the best, but we've got 2. Oh, they've pulled away, but those guys have come forward. Right, so
For the
how
tribe.
far can you move? You can get straight in. You can't siege. You've got the one, you're the guy with the siege equipment, and you can get straight in here. And we're going to go for these. Right, it's going to cost us money, but
Lay siege to their hovels.
a lay siege.
Ready for battle.
And I think you can come this way. I think you can just come in here. You can come forward just to see what the heck's going on
Moving
here.
unseen. There is more I could do.
I want you to come this way a bit. And then back again. And we've got this. City under siege. We've got 2 siege armies. They've got loads of archers. So we're going to fight this. We're probably going to take some casualties, but we can destroy this army. Loads of archers. God, this is going to be a tough one, I think. But I think if we can take the towers down, kind of really, because they haven't got that much in the way of infantry. So the real problem is going to be these archers. But if we take too much damage, we can always just do a bit more damage, pull back, recover, reorganise the armies, swap some troops around, rebuild, and so right, going to start deployment. You're coming in from over here. So part of me says come in here, but I've come in this way before, and I think what happens is you get very bottlenecked on that corner. So what I'm actually going to do is come in here, but I'm going to separate these guys apart just in case they've got. Just going to put the general here. Cavalry can line up here. You guys how far it will. Gonna start the battle.
I want this place torn to pieces. How dare they hide behind these walls?
You guys quite literally are at this.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived!
Well, one after the tower, and I want one of you guys to knock a hole actually in the wall, so that you've actually got something.
The enemy has been sighted!
Yep. At least we've got some small Sogdian warriors to come here. So, how we doing? I think this is a good reason to have the. Oh, so we actually pop fire guys.
Their tower has been destroyed! Their gates are destroyed! Forward!
I want you now to aim at that tower, and then we'll probably bring you across and take out that tower. It's nearly 98%, that gives us an entrance way there. You're down here, so what we're going to do is bring you across this way so you can take out this tower.
The enemy's walls have fallen!
I think what we're going to do now is put in quite a lot of shot into this tower, into this area here. Just to try and destroy some of those archers. Actually, let's see if we can get you into this area. I see some horse archers there. They're Persian motor bowmen. Actually, they're Persian bowmen, so I think we're just going to fire into there. Get all the troops lined up, because these guys are going to literally have to take the brunt of it all. Let's keep you guys. Some fire going in the city. do is fire at the tower.
Ringers of death!
You're nearly out of ammunition, so
Battle ready!
see what these guys are like.
The enemy settlement
These guys have
burns!
got good missile block, so what we're going to do now is start taking you forward. With these guys bringing up the rear. Get you horse archers on heavy shot. You're going to come forward, and we're going to take quite heavy. We're going to bring you guys in as well on heavy shot. So we're going to get you in. Probably as close as possible. I mean, you're probably going to take.
Their tower has
that
fallen!
tower.
Good
That's
news!
And we're going to probably just put the last of the shots in on these guys. Actually, I think what we're going to do is convert one of these guys to flaming shot. Your job is to literally pound these archers. The same with you guys on this side. I want you guys getting in as close as possible, and your job's going to be quite literally, again,
What are we, brothers?
just to quite literally whack lots of fire into these. You guys are going to bring up the rear. Get you guys in, and you can stop first, and then guys pour lots of shot in on these guys.
A unit has used all available ammunition!
Yeah. Just keep literally firing, loads of firing on these guys. Guys getting closer. Where's my swordsman? I think it's time for you. Got no ammunition, so it's time to get you guys in first.
Ready!
Those archers are breaking. You guys keep quite literally focus firing on these. You guys just keep focus firing on these. Just keep literally pouring lots of fire onto them. Time to get in. You guys to just keep pouring as much fire onto these archers as possible. I think you guys have taken too much of their casualties. Time to break through. I'd like to get these. Bring forward the lancers. I don't know what you're doing hiding back there. I think it's time you got in on the action. You guys quite literally just keep pounding in on these guys. You guys push that way.
We have gained the upper hand!
Push against their archers. Really need to get get some lancers in to deal with these.
Horse archers!
I think you guys can pull back because you're killing my own men. So barricade there. So that barricade. Again, horse archers back,
Enemy units have been rallied.
back. Some more cavalry in. You guys just quite literally push against here.
Damn! Our ambush troops have been detected.
You guys hack through that barricade. Sorry, I'm staying out a little bit, guys. These guys have managed to blob up quite badly, but how's firing? Oh, these archers are still firing. Actually, let's bring you in support. I think you guys can. Actually, you guys can just get into the back of these guys at the moment. Actually, no. Keep chasing these archers. Guys, keep pushing on. I know you're bobbing up a bit, but I think you need to. You guys, they're losing decisively now, so after these guys. You guys start to move in this way.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
After these guys.
Gotcha!
Taking quite a lot of casualties. You guys get over this way, get to that tower. Some of you get round behind. You guys are out of ammunition. You can get back. These guys can just push straight through. The cavalry coming up this way. You guys here. There's the general. So we'll push up this way. You guys get into that circle. Just keep pushing up this way. You can keep pushing through that way.
Ready!
Circle idiots. You guys just get away from that stupid tower. Stop sitting around on your ass.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Right, tower's down.
Building fighters ready!
Need some cavalry. Actually, we need to bring you this way. Sort out the cavalry out of this block. Sorry,
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
these guys are collapsing. Guys, just keep pushing on them. Just watch the end of this poor old general. There's then battle.
Victory!
Enemy
This is your
troops.
day.
Lost 842. Hopefully, or it looks like we might have lost one unit, but that's, I think that's acceptable. Decisive victory. Oh no, we didn't lose any units. That's good. Just gonna sack it. Then of course
Ready
we're gonna
for
raise it.
action.
takes that faction out, that will weaken the Sassanids. I don't think we can, neither of these guys can rest.
War be praised. How can I
So
help?
that was a bit tense, guy. A bit tense. Oh crap!
Come, sit, share my fire. On the move, lads.
That's what I was worried about. So we're going to lose some cash on this one because these guys have come round behind. So I don't think they can reach us. And they go for an end turn. Now I could come up, I could take this guy out, but the assassins are coming in really quickly, so I think we need to pull back. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. So I think we're going to have to use the agents on them. So I don't think I want to mess about. And this guy's come back in defense, so what we're going to do is
Warriors all.
quite literally pull back this way.
On our way. Ready for battle.
I think you're going to have to come
Starting
back
out.
full distance.
Warriors all.
You're going to encamp.
Ready for
Want
action.
you back as close to this army as possible. I want. Where's my? How come I'm an agent missing?
Yes.
You're here. I want you to put a hinder on this army.
Want to know what hit them.
Failure, bugger. Where's my other agent then? You're there, so I want you fall back that
To work,
way.
then.
I want you back as far as possible
On the
this
move.
way.
For the tribe.
I'm gonna merge these guys up and recruit
Come, fight
a
with
couple
us.
of good units.
Thirsty for battle.
And as I say, we're gonna have to keep
Come,
these guys
sit,
together.
Share my fire.
And what we're gonna do is go for an
Yes,
end turn.
what?
This guy's got this direct spy ahead. Go for that. So I say this is where things get a little bit tense, in the sense that we've got all these guys coming up this way and we're going to need to separate them out. So what we may have to do is still kind of go back. Good, you're going back the other way, you're still coming, that's alright. Got the air, but they've gone back that way because they've obviously lost us. Ooh. So Eastern Romans, this is what I was kind of talking about, in the fact we need to come in, raid and then retreat so that the Sassanids can't find us. Be nice to come back against half, but yeah, I know we're gonna have to pay him off. I know we're starving, but there's
How
not
can I
much
help?
we can do about
I
it, I'm
can't do
afraid.
that.
And what we're going to have to do is course, you're on the wrong side of a river, so you can't actually move very far. Part of me says let's move that way,
Move out! You have more orders?
and you can come
On the
alongside.
move, lads! Ready for more orders.
Ready for action!
And I think
On the move,
we'll
lads!
just come up this way. We're just going to have to take a
Is there
chance
nothing
on.
else?
For the tribe!
There's nothing coming up this
Yes.
way at the moment, but I think we'll just keep you here. Gonna pull you back. Why can't you move?
Do what?
Can't move. War declared Lachemids. Oh, looks like the Macans, looks like the Sassanids have just had a massive rebellion within their own ranks. That could be good. So if we can
Yes. What?
we can move back here, and actually
Quar be praised!
we might be able to
How
take
can I
advantage
help?
of this. I think we're just merge these guys up. Get rid of you. They recruit
Fight! Make your ancestors proud!
one of these armies, and so I'm just gonna so I don't know where that army up north went, but until we know where they are, I can't afford to risk the economic horde.
My lord offers you peace.
Yep, we'll take that, the Lachemids. I think it'd be a time. So this is an opportunity. If I could just find that army in the north, and if hopefully that could be one of the armies that's broken away from the Sassanids. Armenia, Abatia, Atropine. Still suffering drunken watch. So this is Armenia, and this is Makran. Let's see if we can. So Armenia, you're still a puppet state of the Sassanids. Makran, you're actually at war with the Sassanid Empire. So can we?
Do not try my patience with a
Nope.
dull tongue.
You're up there at the moment.
Quar be praised. How can I help?
If we put you there, we can pull
Come, sit, share my fire.
this army over here
Sword of my people.
in a kind of
Ready
safe
for more
place.
orders.
Whew.
What do you want?
I think we'll pull you back to there. We're going to leave you
Yes. Do
just
what
keeping
then?
an eye on Harv.
Really?
These are
Nothing
the.
new?
This is Aria. You're still a puppet state of the Sassanids. I think at the moment we'll just pull you guys one just this side of the
Starting
border,
out. Is there nothing else?
and we'll pull you back
Warriors all.
to there,
On our way.
just this side of the border, just so that you can't move that far, you're moving this far. Well, we're back in positive food, but we really need to. I think we're gonna go for a meat curer in this army. Oops, what have we got here? Drunk on watch, so we'll just flog him. So you've got, yeah, you can't go up anything. Got some more research to do. I think we're gonna actually go for that this time. Get this here, and that will get that research out the way while we've got a bit of cash to spend. Although we don't actually have that much money. Money seems to have disappeared. And these guys have got minus integrity. Not sure why our economy's gone down. Probably because we're in a less fertile area.
Thirsty for battle.
That's going to give us food reserves, but
God be praised. How can I help?
probably because we had contention actually. So maybe if we get the contention sorted out. So we're just gonna go for one more end turn. I think that will be it for this part, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's been interesting. I mean, if we can come down and now take out the guys in this area around Harev. Because of the Sassanids armies have been pulled away because they've got internal fighting. I think we can certainly take advantage of this. Oh, you're back, and you're moving south. High spirits, the man apologizes factions. Morale +3. We've got a bit of cash back. I think at the moment I'm just gonna leave you that way. We say we still, these have got no contention, but these guys have.
God be praised.
Just
How can
causing
I help?
food shortages. I think what
Ready
I'm gonna
for
do
battle.
is actually leave it there, guys. So hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. We've now got to a point where we've done that. The Sassanids are a bit of a trouble, which is an opportunity for us to take, because they're now the Sassanids are now kind of pulling back a bit, which is good, because we could come down and take out this corner here and maybe come in behind. We've got to keep an eye on this army here, but at the moment it's still out of range and we need to protect this horde. I don't know.
Share my fire.
That's Kaith. That's Kaith. Maybe we can get this guy back up into kind of hidden. That's Darastan. Get this guy hidden up in this corner for the moment.
Your next command?
But that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. So hope you've enjoyed the episode. Like and subscribe, and until the next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.